This is not just a book. This is a call. A call to every man who has felt lost in the noise of modern life. A call to the warrior within who knows he was not born for endless cycles of pleasure and weakness. This is the first page, and it marks the end of your ignorance and the beginning of your awakening. What lies ahead is not easy, but it is necessary. Welcome to the path of semen retention, where your life force is not wasted, but reclaimed and redirected. In a world that teaches you to release constantly, to chase fleeting highs, and to confuse masculinity with indulgence, this book is a rebellion. The first act of rebellion is awareness. The second is discipline. The third is transformation. The modern man has been taught to view his sexual energy as mere fuel for pleasure. It's been reduced to lust, porn, and shallow gratification. He has been encouraged to waste it, celebrate the waste, and even mock the idea of conservation. Yet within that very energy lies his power, his clarity, his ability to build, protect, create, and lead. This book is a blueprint for remembering what has been forgotten and mastering what you've never been taught. Semen retention is a conscious choice to abstain from unnecessary ejaculation in order to harness your sexual energy for higher purposes. This is not celibacy for religion's sake. It is not suppression of desire. It is control. It is self-respect. It is alignment with your purpose and power. When a man practices semen retention, he is choosing long-term strength over short-term pleasure. He is choosing focus over distraction. He is choosing to build rather than burn. What society mocks is what the wise revere. Your semen is more than fluid. It is life. It is creation. It is potential energy in its most condensed form. Inside it are your genes, your memory, your energy, your vital nutrients. It is your divine seed. To waste it carelessly is to throw gold into fire. To keep it, protect it, and transform it is to elevate yourself beyond the ordinary. Because you've been lied to. You've been fed a diet of overstimulation and distraction since you were a boy. You were told that being a man meant having as much sex as possible, watching porn in secret, and measuring your worth through physical conquest. You were never taught that true power comes not from indulgence, but from restraint. No one told you that every ejaculation drains your mental clarity, weakens your ambition, dulls your instincts, and ages your body. No one told you that semen retention can sharpen your mind, strengthen your voice, magnetize your presence, and elevate your spirit. This first page exists to shake you awake. You are not meant to live in addiction to orgasm. You are meant to command your energy, to turn it inward, to become a force that cannot be ignored. You are not here to consume. You are here to create. This book begins where most men's stories end, with the realization that pleasure without purpose leads only to emptiness. Ancient civilizations revered the sexual force. The samurai, the yogis, the monks, the warriors, they all knew what modern men have forgotten, that semen is sacred. The Taoists called it jing, the essential life essence. The Hindus considered it ajas, the substance of vitality and spiritual insight. Every culture that valued strength and spiritual mastery taught its men to preserve their seed. They understood that the body does not waste its most potent resource without consequence. Every drop retained was a drop of life redirected. Semen was never just reproductive material. It was a psychic energy, creative power, a spiritual bridge between body and soul. You are a descendant of kings. You were not born to be weak, distracted, and addicted. You were born to rise, to remember, to reclaim the strength that was hidden from you through lies, shame, and overindulgence. The first page is not an invitation. It is a command. Rise. Let's be honest. This path is not for everyone. Retaining your seed is not comfortable. It will bring up everything you've been running from, your cravings, your traumas, your voids. You will feel the ache of your urges. You will be tempted by everything and everyone around you. Your body will scream. Your mind will whisper lies. Your environment will seduce you back into mediocrity. But hear this. The pressure you feel is not a curse. It is the weight of your potential. The desire you feel is not evil. It is energy waiting to be refined. The discomfort is not punishment. It is purification. If you do not learn to master your desires, they will master you. And a man ruled by lust is a man who can never rule his life. This book does not offer shortcuts. It offers truth, and truth will demand everything from you. But in return, it will give you what most men never touch: real power. Who is the man who retains? He is not just a man who avoids ejaculation. He is a man who understands that his body is a temple. His seed is sacred. His discipline is non-negotiable. He channels his sexual energy into his goals, his health, his business, his relationships, and his legacy. He walks with a different presence. His eyes carry fire. His voice holds weight. His movements are deliberate. Women feel it. Men respect it. The world responds to it, not because of bravado, but because of alignment. He is not distracted, not desperate, and not lost in urges. He is centered, grounded, focused. He is not perfect, but he is honest. He is not always strong, but he never gives up. He is not free from desire, but he controls like a masterful warrior handles a sword, always ready, never reckless. He walks a higher path, even when no one is watching, especially when no one is watching. This is who you are becoming, one decision at a time, one moment of discipline after another, and it begins now. You are standing at the doorway of transformation. This is your threshold. This first page is not soft. It does not comfort you. It calls you out. It demands you step into a higher version of yourself, the version that refuses to live as a slave to lower impulses, the version that remembers his worth, his strength, and his calling. Let this page burn in your mind. Let it echo in your spirit. You have been passive long enough. You've given your power away long enough. You watch your life drift while chasing empty highs long enough. No more. This book will not change you. You will change you. This book is the mirror, the sword, the reminder. But the fight, the fire, the discipline, that is yours. You will have to earn it. And when you do, you will not only feel different, you will become different. In the pages that follow, we will explore the science behind semen retention, the spiritual benefits, the psychological transformation, and the practical tools you need to master it. We'll talk about temptation, relapse, purpose, and transmutation. We'll go into ancient practices, modern applications, and everything in between. But before all that, this first page had to hit you like a hammer. Because change doesn't come from more information. It comes from conviction. And conviction comes when you finally see the truth and decide that you will never go back. This is your moment. Turn the page, not with curiosity, but with commitment. You are not here to survive. You are here to master. Let the journey begin. Join the Retain to Thrive Telegram channel at the link below, where we focus on building discipline, overcoming distractions, and achieving goals. Join the supporter community sharing tips, motivation, and accountability. Let's grow together, one step at a time.